Hi, I'm Jason, your marketing professor, and I teach everyone from students to the CEO the intricacies of marketing in 5 minutes or less. Let's tackle today's lesson. Today we're going to talk about identifying your perfect customer. Now you have a product or you have a service and you're trying to figure out who to sell it to. Now it's very easy to say, well, I sell cars. Anybody who has a driver's license is my ideal customer. Or I sell candy. Anybody who eats is my ideal customer. Well, that's not necessarily true. As a matter of fact, we want to break it down to the nitty-gritty and understand who it is we're speaking to 80% of the time. So let's break this down a little bit. Let's talk about Lollipops and a Lexus. After all, the formula is going to be exactly the same. So for Lollipops, L-O-L-L, and Lexus, each of our ideal customers has certain traits. Let's talk about the lollipop person. This may be a student. And I'm going to use this example for a high school student. I had an FBLA group ask me to help them identify their target customer. The student probably has their own money. Okay, that's useful to know. They have their own money. Friends that they socialize with and hang out in the hall. They also like sweets. And it can be either a boy or a girl, let's just say. Now for the Lexus, we go through the same exercise. Perhaps the person who is a potential Lexus buyer is over the age of 45 years old. Maybe they have a household income in excess of $75,000 a year. We can say that they're probably college educated. And perhaps they like technology. We'll call them a techie. Now what I'm doing is I'm creating what's called a marketing persona. This is a fictional representation of your ideal character, your ideal customer, excuse me. And let's give these folks a name. Maybe we've got Lollipop Larry and Lexus Lucy. Congratulations, these people now work for you, and you're going to refer to them by their first name all the time. Lollipop Larry and Lexus Lucy when we're identifying campaigns and ways to reach out to these people. And again, everything they do could be completely different. Lollipop Larry, for example, we may realize that because of his age group and he's a high school student that he's very active on, say, Snapchat, Instagram, maybe not so much on Facebook, but perhaps Lexus Lucy is active on Facebook and maybe has a house so we can reach out to them using direct mail. And you can see how we start to put these dots together and find ways to connect them with your product. Now, this is 80% of your effort. Don't get me wrong. If there's somebody outside of this framework that reaches out to you and wants to do business with you, we'll certainly take it. But we want to put most of our marketing energy where we feel we're going to get the most return. Now you're probably saying, whoa, Jason, marketing personas, there's a lot going on there. Well, I'm here to help you out with that. HubSpot, and I'm going to put their link at the bottom of this video, has a free tool to help you design marketing personas. I encourage you to check it out and use HubSpot as a resource. There's also a fantastic book. It's called Buyer Legends, the Executive Storyteller's Guide. You can get this on Amazon for less than $15, and it's a short read, maybe about 30, 35 pages or so. Will also help guide you through the process of designing a marketing persona so that you spend the right amount of energy and time selling whatever it is you're selling. Lollipops, Lexus, massage, skyscrapers, it's entirely up to you. That's today's lesson. If you like videos like this, go ahead and hit subscribe and that like button. Also, drop me a note if there's anything you want me to cover. I'm happy to do that for you. And visit me online on Facebook and on Instagram. Till next time, I'm Jason, the marketing professor. I'll see you then.